The question is, what were the manners of the Prophet ﷺ when he ate food, pertaining the food that he liked and he disliked? What did he used to say? We should really hold a whole session, a whole episode, to speak about the etiquette of eating and drinking, because we know that the Prophet ﷺ taught us a few etiquette, such as eating with the right hand, drinking with the right hand, not to drink while standing, and to eat right from in front of you, not from the middle of the food, and to say in the name of Allah before eating, and to thank Allah after eating. And pertaining your specific questions, whether he liked the food or not, there is a very interesting hadith collected by Imam Muslim and narrated by the great companion Abu Huraira, may Allah be pleased with him. The hadith says, ما عاب رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم طعاما قط كان إذا اشتهى شيئا أكله وإن كرهه تركه. Again, ما عاب رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم طعاما قط. The Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم never criticized any food. If he liked it, he would eat it. And if he does not like it, he wouldn't say, I don't like it. It is a creation of Allah. It is a blessing from Allah. And maybe somebody else who will be attending likes this particular food. So why shall I offend them? Very often we hear from some people eating certain food and disliking others to say, I don't like this food, it's awful, it tastes terrible, it's miserable, it's bad, to a provision that was provided to us by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Keep in mind, maybe one of those who are present on the dining table or eating from this food, they like it. In fact, in the hadith, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam went home along with Khalid ibn al-Walid, and one of his wives, who was Maymunah, may Allah be pleased with her, the mother of the believers, who was also Khalid ibn al-Walid's aunt. She have cooked for him some meat. And the Prophet ﷺ told him before eating, he used to inquire about what kind of meat is this. Some people don't eat chicken meat. Some people don't eat beef. Some people don't eat rabbits. They consider it like cats or rats. But rabbit meat is halal. Cow meat is halal if it is slaughtered and we do the tazkiyah. Chicken meat is halal if it was slaughtered properly and you say the name of Allah upon slaughtering. Okay. So when somebody does not eat, I don't want to say does not like. Even if it does not like, you shouldn't say it. Because the hadith of Abu Hurairah, Sahih Muslim, وَإِذَا كَرِهَهُ وَإِن كَرِهَهُ تَرَكَهُ وَمَا عَابَ شَيْئًا قَطْ. He never criticized any kind of food, any kind of drink. He didn't say awful, it doesn't taste good, it's very terrible. Rather, if he likes it, he would eat it. If he does not like it, he would not eat it. He would abstain from it, but he would not say anything to criticize this particular food. As I said, the reason so that it would not offend those who would eat it. So, Maymuna prepared the feast for them, for the Prophet ﷺ and Khalid ibn al-Walid. Before the Prophet ﷺ would taste the meat, he asked her, what kind of meat is this? She said, إِنَّهُ لَحْمُ ضَبْ. A dab is a lizard. The desert lizard is a huge one, and it carries a lot of flesh. And a dab in Islam, its meat is lawful to consume. So the Prophet ﷺ pushed the plate a little and he abstained from eating from this kind of meat. Khalid ibn al-Walid was reluctant to eat because he saw the Prophet ﷺ stop. And Khalid ibn al-Walid was one of those who loved the dab meat. He said, Ya Rasulullah, is it haram? So that I shouldn't eat it as well? He said, no, but I'm not familiar with it. It was not common in my family to eat this. So not because he disliked it, as long as it is halal, he wouldn't say, I don't like it, or I hate it, or it tastes awful. This is a beautiful prophetic etiquette because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one who educated the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And I wish we can deal likewise, especially in the presence of others. You don't know how much it offends others when you like to eat something and they don't like it, or you don't like to eat something and they like it. Then you express how much you hate it, how much you dislike it. Then after you eat, you should thank the host if you have been invited. أفطر عندكم الصائمون وصلت عليكم الملائكة وذكركم الله في ملأ عنده, to pray for them. Of course, this is not the situation to explain all these invocations, but I am focused on the specific answer for the question. What would the Prophet ﷺ do if he liked or disliked any kind of food? The hadith is collected by Imam Muslim and narrated by Abu Hurairah, as I mentioned earlier.